So I've talked about this before on the channel, but I used to be heavy into gaming, but not so much in the last few years, just due to lack of time and a little bit because of lack of interest. But after watching this GTA 6 trailer, let's just say my interest is piqued once again. I mean, this feels huge already. It feels like it's going to be one of those pop culture moments that everyone is going to remember forever. A game this popular, this big, this anticipated, has the potential to transcend the gaming world and become something more. Plus, if any of you have ever played a Grand Theft Auto game, you know that they all have a certain cinematic flair to them. In fact, sometimes they are heavily influenced by iconic movies. So needless to say, I'm all in, and Rockstar might have quite literally changed the game once again based on what I'm seeing in this trailer. Let's discuss.
I watch so you don't have to.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Let's go, baby! GTA 6 trailer in full effect. Ha! He said he was fixing some leaks. Well played, Rockstar. Damn, Jason's out here smacking fools. So he ignored all those hoes and picked up his girl from jail. Jason is a real one. Wow, Lucia is caked up. I'm definitely not playing this game for the plot. Dirty cops, gangsters, and rednecks, we are so back. May 2025, we will be seated. Wait, 2026? Oh hell no, this is a whole year away? We're actually gonna get Avengers Doomsday before we get GTA 6. Okay, so this might sound blasphemous to some of you, but I wasn't quite as enamored with Grand Theft Auto 5 as some people were.
Boo this man!
I mean, I purchased it and played it way back during its original release, which I think was on PlayStation 3. I enjoyed it, but it did not hold my attention in the same way previous entries in the series have. I mean, I literally spent hours upon hours playing Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and of course, Vice City, my favorite in the franchise. I think I was just more into the 80s aesthetic than I was the more modern aesthetic that is in the more recent games. Not to mention, when it comes to Vice City, it was basically Scarface the game, so that was easy for me to get into.
Every dog has his day. Hummer?
But when I heard that GTA 6 might be going back to Vice City, even if it's in modern times, I had to take notice. There is something very intriguing to me about revisiting Vice City as a location on next-generation platforms. As with almost any piece of media I consume, the story is always going to be the most important thing to me. Anyone who's been watching me any amount of time knows that story is everything to me. And what you don't know is that I'm not particularly fond of online gaming. So for me, if the story isn't right in a video game, it is most likely not going to hold my attention. Outside of the open world element to these games, which is always going to be fun, of course. But what jumped out to me most about this trailer, obviously, first and foremost, is how the game looks. I saw someone post a screenshot from the trailer saying that it could easily pass as a real picture, and I couldn't agree more. Lifelike characters and locations are always going to help you to get more easily immersed in the world that Rockstar has created. There was another screenshot I saw where two people were walking on a crowded beach, and what I noticed was the different body types for each character, and I love that attention to detail. I mean, real life people come in all shapes and sizes, and Rockstar looks to capture that in GTA 6.
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
I also have to give a shout out to the use of music in this trailer, because I've always associated each Grand Theft Auto game with a specific song. The whole Hot Together thing works, it's a nice vibe, and it gave me the same kind of feeling that I had playing the original Vice City, cruising through the city, listening to Flock of Seagulls. There was no gameplay footage shown in this trailer, which some people have taken issue with. But it didn't really bother me. There's still time. We still have an entire year before this game is released. I don't need the instant gratification of having everything revealed to me right now, because in reality, what they did show us was more than enough to get me excited, so they really didn't need to show me any more.
That makes sense.
As far as the story goes, the plot of GTA 6 has been officially revealed. Set in Vice City, Jason and Lucia have always known the deck was stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America. In the middle of a conspiracy stretching across the state, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. In the trailer, it looks like one of the protagonists, Jason, is some kind of drug runner, and the other protagonist, Lucia, is fresh out of prison. And they have this whole Bonnie and Clyde element to their relationship, and I think it's going to work great when it comes to this GTA game. Plus, the fact that I assume they will be giving you the option to play as either Jason or Lucia opens up so many possibilities creatively from a story perspective. A lot of keen-eyed goons already pointed out that the GTA 6 trailer has a lot of shots of Lucia's butt.
She got a great ass!
I even heard that some TikTokers are having issues with how she was sexualized in this trailer. And my reaction to that is, get the word out there, boys, we are back up. GTA is back and it's already pissing people off, so we know that Rockstar at least did something right. I also found out that a lot of people are being overly sensitive to this trailer on both sides of the culture war aisle. Like these individuals who said they weren't playing because the game looks anti-cop. Do they know? I mean, who wants to tell them? We do realize that the very purpose of this franchise is to tell stories from the perspective of a criminal, right? I mean, what is going on here? Is this Grifter Joe's burner account? Rockstar is no stranger to controversy. They have built their legend around poking fun at everyone through the satirical nature of these games, so mission accomplished once again, I guess. I also saw a lot of people once again complaining that this game has been delayed till May 2026.
It's been 84 years.
Rockstar reportedly did this to create better working conditions and avoid brutal crunch. Listen, if in the end this ultimately leads to a better game, to a better experience for all of us, then I don't understand why anyone would have a problem with this being delayed. Would you rather them release a game that felt unfinished, unpolished, and then try to fix it gradually as you are attempting to play through slop? I understand that patience isn't everyone's strongest attribute anymore, but this game has been in development for what, 13 years now? And based on what I'm seeing in this trailer, it was well worth the time. And to me, those 13 long years have just made the demand for this game even bigger. I appreciate any creative who is willing to take the extra time and make sure their product is right. Hell, I wish more people in Hollywood did the exact same thing, and then maybe we'd be getting better movies. To me, release dates should not be set in stone in any medium. You should give people the appropriate amount of time to create whatever they want to create as best as they can. The truth is that I don't remember being this excited for a video game in a very long time. I can't wait to explore these massive locations, to get lost in these highly detailed environments, and hopefully connect with these characters whose story I hope will hold my attention for years to come.
Y'all be cool. Nah.